Hello everyone, Ram Industries presents a deep dive into the world of insects and their bites. We're about to embark on a journey exploring various types of insects and the unique characteristics of their bites. This information isn't just intriguing, it's also crucial for early detection and treatment of insect bites. Whether you're an outdoor enthusiast or simply curious, understanding the world of insects and their bites is a fascinating endeavor. So, strap in and get ready to uncover fascinating facts about insect bites. He's starting off with some intriguing facts about mosquito bites. Many of us have experienced the hallmark itch of a mosquito bite, but have you ever wondered why? It turns out that when a mosquito bites, it injects its saliva into your skin. This saliva contains proteins that most people are allergic to, and it's this allergic reaction that causes the itch. Now here's a fun fact that might surprise you. It's not every mosquito that's out to get you. Only female mosquitoes bite. You heard that right. The ladies are the culprits. They need the protein in our blood to help their eggs develop. So the next time you're swatting away at these pests, remember it's the females you're dealing with. Speaking of swatting away mosquitoes, did you know that these insects are more attracted to certain blood types than others? It's true. Studies have shown that mosquitoes are particularly fond of people with type O blood. So if you're of this blood type, you might find yourself a preferred target at the next outdoor barbecue. Lastly, and perhaps most importantly, mosquitoes are more than just a nuisance. They are carriers of some of the world's deadliest diseases, from malaria to dengue fever and the Zika virus. These tiny creatures can transmit a host of dangerous illnesses. In fact, mosquitoes are often referred to as the deadliest animals on Earth due to the sheer number of deaths they cause each year. That concludes our exploration of mosquito bites. But don't worry, we're just scratching the surface. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the world of insect bites and their fascinating, if sometimes unsettling, facts. Next up, we delve into the world of bee stings. Now, bees are known for their honey-making abilities, but they also have a more defensive side. When a bee feels threatened, it uses its stinger as a form of protection. But here's the kicker. The bee's stinger is barbed, meaning it gets lodged into the skin of its target. Once the bee stings, it can't remove its stinger, ultimately leading to its death. It's a literal case of a creature giving its life to protect the hive. But why does a bee sting hurt so much? Well, the stinger is not just a sharp piece of bee anatomy. It's a delivery system for venom, specifically a toxin called melittin. This venom is what causes the pain and swelling associated with a bee sting. However, for some people, a bee sting can be more than just a painful inconvenience. An estimated 2% of people experience severe allergic reactions to bee stings known as anaphylaxis. This can cause symptoms like difficulty breathing, a drop in blood pressure, and even loss of consciousness. It's a serious condition that requires immediate medical attention, but don't worry, not all bee stings result in severe allergic reactions. Most people will only experience mild symptoms like pain, redness, and swelling around the sting site. If you or someone else gets stung by a bee, it's important to remove the stinger as quickly as possible to limit the amount of venom released. Use a flat object, like a credit card, to scrape the stinger off the skin. Avoid using tweezers or your fingers, as this could squeeze more venom out of the stinger. After that, wash the area with soap and water, apply a cold pack to reduce swelling, and consider taking an over-the-counter pain reliever if necessary. And that's the buzz on bee stings. Let's shift our attention to the bites of the tiny yet troublesome bedbugs. These minuscule menaces may be small in size, but they can cause quite a stir with their bites. Fact 9. Bedbugs are stealthy biters, unlike other insects who might announce their presence with a sting or a buzz. Bedbugs prefer a more clandestine approach. They typically feed when their host is asleep, using a long beak to pierce the skin and withdraw blood. The process is painless thanks to an anesthetic in their saliva, which allows them to feed undisturbed. Moving on to fact 10, the reaction to bedbug bites can be delayed. Most people don't realize they've been bitten until they wake up with itchy welts on their skin. This reaction can take anywhere from a few hours to several days to appear, making it difficult to identify the culprit immediately. For our 11th fact, we explore the pattern of bedbug bites. If you wake up with a line or cluster of bites, it's a good sign that bedbugs are the offenders. They tend to feed multiple times in one area, leading to a distinctive pattern that's often described as a breakfast, lunch, and dinner arrangement. Finally, fact 12 brings a small sigh of relief. Despite their irritating bites, bedbugs are not known to transmit diseases to humans. Unlike mosquitoes or ticks, bedbugs are simply nuisance pests. Their bites can cause discomfort and sleeplessness, but they're not considered a major health threat. That wraps up our segment on bedbug bites. Stay tuned as we delve into more intriguing insect bite facts in our next scene. Now we will focus on the bites of the feared spiders. Our arachnid friends are often misunderstood, and their bites are no exception. Fact 13. Despite the fear they inspire, most spider bites are relatively harmless. There are about 40,000 species of spiders worldwide, but only a small fraction of these are harmful to humans. In fact, many spiders can't even break the human skin with their tiny fangs. Moving on to fact 14, how can we identify venomous spider bites? While most spiders are harmless, there are a few, such as the brown recluse and the black widow, whose bites can cause serious symptoms. These can include severe pain, swelling, redness, and in some cases, necrotic or decaying tissue. Others might cause systemic symptoms like fever, chills, and body aches. Remember, identification is key in these situations. On to fact 15, what should you do if you've been bitten by a spider? If you suspect a venomous spider has bitten you, it's crucial to seek medical attention immediately. Clean the wound with soap and water, apply a cool compress, and try to elevate the area to reduce swelling. Over-the-counter pain relievers can help manage pain, but a healthcare professional should assess severe symptoms. Finally, fact 16. Spider bites are actually quite rare. Spiders are not out to get us. They typically only bite in self-defense, like when they're being squished. So the next time you see a spider, instead of panicking, remember they're more scared of you than you are of them. That concludes the spider bite segment. Remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to our interactions with the insect world. So stay informed, stay safe, and remember to respect our eight-legged friends. Lastly, we'll talk about the mighty ant bites. Each ant species can cause different reactions when they bite. For instance, fire ants are notorious for their painful, burning sting that can cause pus-filled blisters, while carpenter ants can cause mild skin irritation. The secret behind their painful bite? It's the formic acid. This is a powerful chemical that ants use to defend their colonies, and it's what causes the burning sensation when you get bitten. Speaking of defense, it's important to note that ants don't bite out of malice. They are merely defending their colony. So next time you're near an ant mound, tread carefully to avoid disturbing them. If you do get bitten, the treatment is usually simple. Clean the area with soap and water, apply a cold compress to reduce swelling, and consider an antihistamine for itching. That's all for the ant bite facts. We've journeyed through the world of insect bites, uncovering truths and debunking myths. We've delved into the intricacies of 20 different types, each with its unique characteristics. The importance of understanding these bites cannot be overstated. It helps us take the necessary preventive measures, respond appropriately when bitten, and even aid in their treatment. This knowledge empowers us to coexist harmoniously with these tiny creatures that share our planet. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating exploration. Ram Industries signing out.